With this last stream, somehow the broadcast had actually stopped. So, we're continuing on.
It's over! I'm on it! You command all the astral plane!
Not on my
It's
watch.
over!
Lightning!
Dost thou on curse to expire? It's over! You stand bathed in heavenly light!
Goodbye.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
This is part 2 for the vessel. The spirit vessel, or what happens?
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet!
He's back.
For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and go!
That's not good.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Yeah. Oh! Who gets that core? The sun! I don't get their attention. It's too bright! It's too bright!
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Do I get a new outfit?
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
Well,
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Yeah.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go. Here we go, Hoodle.
Beatles! A Beatles! You befriended Law.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey.
Hmm? Hmm. Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you.
But he
But are you
did.
sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
This is where we go.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
All right.
Gotta break through! No escape!
Photon Flash! What you can do?
You're mine!
You got company!
It's over!
Eat this! Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
I'm really getting started.
It's over!
Photon Flash! Ready to do it!
Bye.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No
If
choice.
it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm not done.
Eat this!
I'll run you through. Here I come. You're finished. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more
It's
left.
over. Right. No time to hold back. Take this.
Radiant orb here! Lightning orb!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm on it. We got the advantage.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it.
You're finished.
You are in tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth
Less talking, more power. This could be useful.
Little help.
Here I come.
Armor won't save you.
In here.
Come one, come all.
Get on in there with the others.
I'm on it.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Take this.
Sleep now.
Here I come.
That freaking does it.
It's over.
I'll run you through.
You're mine.
We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the others truly are
You're
strong.
mine.
What about me?
Finish.
Feel.
Eat this.
Let's get you off
I'll
our
run
way.
you through. Blow away.
You're mine. It's over.
Gale force. Up and out. Let's go. Hit it now.
It's over.
Got him.
Air thrust.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
That's a big wall.
That equipment should come in handy.
Let's just see what's over here.
Here, let me help.
Raging Candy.
Here I go. I'll run you escape.
I'll be saving
Face
Radiant.
blast.
Here.
They got me flayed.
Radiant.
It's over.
Here.
I'm on it.
Pile.
You're done.
Here I come.
Up and out. Let's go.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Strike. All yours. You're
Fire.
finished.
Radiant.
Eat this. All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
This is a good one.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Okay.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Right, so what is it here?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Alright.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Yeah.
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renan.
I'm going to end the stream right there. I'm starting to fall asleep, so hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll stream actually probably tomorrow or Tuesday. To call this Jimmy Housing signing off. And on PS4, Jimmy JPH1.